Here's how you can get more sales from LinkedIn. Hey, Rob Spence here from Paragon Sales Solutions. Thank you for tuning in to another of our videos. And in this week, we're looking at LinkedIn and most specifically how you can get more sales from LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is a great place, a weird place at times, but it's also a great place for business owners, salespeople to generate leads and to make more sales. But with that being said, it can also be a very complicated and confusing place because some of us can get loads of sales, some of us can get very few sales. And in this video, I'm going to show you some of the most simplest of hints and tips and tricks as to how you can get more sales through LinkedIn. If you do want more hands-on support with your LinkedIn, if you do want more sales and leads for your LinkedIn and you're looking to outsource your LinkedIn management, head on over to paragonsalesolutions.co.uk or drop us a message and we're more than happy to give you a free consultation. So it goes without saying, the first tip is to create a profile that is incredibly unique and looks amazing. The main reason why people don't tend to get sales from LinkedIn is because their LinkedIn profiles are boring. They're using a headshot that was taken on a selfie on an iPhone next to a bathroom door with no good lighting. They've not got a banner image. Their bio just says works in sales. They've got no job history. It's dull, it's boring. Listen, your LinkedIn profile is your shop window to the world. It's your first impression. Who would you rather buy from? Someone with a really nice headshot, with loads of descriptions about what they do, loads of recommendations, lots of activity, lots of posts, or Dave, who's got a photo? Yeah. Who would you rather do business with? I'd like to think it's normally the first one. So take the time to build that profile. Second of all, leverage the power of social selling. Now, social selling is an activity and probably a topic we could probably pick up and talk about for hours on end, but put very simply, social selling is the element of, well, selling socially. It's all about selling online, selling on social media platforms, and normally inhibits the way of selling without selling. So becoming an authority, building your personal brand, building your online presence. So normally you don't have to do the chasing, you become the chasee, so to speak. And that is all built around, I guess to a degree, tip number 3, which is to focus on quality content. So if you're looking to do social selling or incorporate social selling as part of your strategy, you need to put the content out there that is going to attract and become nets to allow the fish to fall into them. Don't ever fall into the trap of thinking just sharing your company's blog, just sharing, the post that your managing director put out. Don't ever think that that's ever going to get you results, because it's not. But instead, what you should be doing is creating unique, exciting content. Remember, everyone goes on LinkedIn to send a million messages saying, buy from me, buy from me. You want to be that different one. So put great content that provokes thoughts, that shares value, that shares hints, tips and advice, that shares your personal life, because then people will flock to you. You'll become an authority on LinkedIn or any other social media platform, and your job selling will become so much easier. You can, of course, look to go for various paid advertising or paid parts of the platform, especially on LinkedIn. At the time of recording this, and by the time this goes out, I bet the pricing of LinkedIn Premium and all the benefits will have changed. So please, by all means, go and investigate those now and see if they're worth your while. For some people, paying for LinkedIn Premium is awesome. It allows them to in-mail different people. It allows an extensive resources of connection requests and so on and so forth. Some people, like myself, I've never paid for LinkedIn and yet I get so many good results. I am sure that if I were to pay for it, I would get more from it. But for now, I'm happy as I am. So research it for yourself. And of course, don't forget about ads on the platform through your business page as well. Now, my problem with LinkedIn ads is that they're expensive, and secondly, it's such a noisy platform anyway. In my opinion, it's always going to be a waste of money and effort. So always maintain and manage your LinkedIn profile and social sell that way. And don't forget to measure your results. Like every other social media platform, LinkedIn has in-depth analytics and reporting. See what works, see what doesn't work. Even just look at, by you manually looking at how many posts different posts like, what times of the day, what day of the week you post. You can see when's the best time, what the relevant content is for your audience. If you do all those things, you can sell more on LinkedIn. And when you do then start to proactively sell on LinkedIn by messaging people and developing those relationships and starting those conversations, by doing these 5 tips here, you will have had a better stance and a better chance of then getting and encourage that sale. If you just message people on there asking for the sale, you're going to get blocked, deleted, or slapped around your big chops. So thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. There's lots more hints and tips we could share on LinkedIn selling. We just don't have time. As I said earlier, if you do want more hands-on support with making sales through LinkedIn, send us a message and one of the team will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you so much for making it this far in the video. And until next week, all the best.